Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Hey everyone, I just wanted to welcome all you guys back to my channel. Sorry for my voice. I am a little bit under the weather, but I am feeling a little better, but my voice is still not perfect. But I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching all my videos and leaving such sweet comments. I do try and read all of your comments, and I also try to respond to each and every one of them. I don't even know, like, words cannot describe how I feel right now, just reading all the comments, just seeing that people are actually watching these videos and they are liking them. So I am going to try and get more videos out to you guys. I did want to get this video out a little earlier, but I came back from vacation on the 11th, and after I came back I did get a little sick and I wasn't able to get anything out to you guys. And then after that was the Christmas holidays, and now New Year's is coming up, so I thought I'd do this look for you guys. But before I talk about my look, I just wanted to mention a few things to you. So those of you who have entered my giveaway, the deadline for the giveaway is on December 31st, and that means there are only a few days for you guys to enter. And in order for you to enter and qualify for the giveaway, there are a few rules. So the first rule is you must subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you guys are obviously already on. Next, you have to follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram name is LaGlamBox. So you guys are going to see a picture on my Instagram account, which I will show you right here. And what you're going to do is just going to repost it on your account, and you are going to hashtag LaGlamBox. And I'll also put all the instructions down below as well, so you guys don't get confused. You guys don't have to watch this video like a gazillion times just to see the rules. Also, one of the rules that I have created, unfortunately, is that it's not an international giveaway. I will work on getting you guys something internationally, but for this giveaway, it's only for Canadian and US residents. So if you do win, you guys are gonna have to provide me either a Canadian or US address. And also, you guys have 24 hours to respond back when I contact you to let you know if you won or not. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just trying to think. If you guys don't respond within 24 hours, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to redraw and select another winner. So make sure you check. I am gonna try and do the draw on the 31st of December, which is the deadline. I'm hoping that I can do it then if I'm not too crazy busy, because it is New Year's Eve, but I will try my best. Yeah, I think that's it. So now to this look. So this look that I did, it's actually my first time doing cut crease, and I've always seen pictures of them and everything, but like I was always so scared to do them, and I don't know why. Like, it just looks so complex, but to be honest, trying it was not at all. I did not have a hard time doing this look, and I'm pretty sure you guys won't have a hard time either. So initially, what I did, and I don't know if I'm going to put this in the video yet, I did do this look with a red lip, and I didn't have any black liner on my waterline. However, I wasn't liking how it turned out. I thought that my eyes could be a little bit more intense, where I can put like a softer lip color, and I did that, and honestly I like this way more than the red lip. You guys can absolutely go ahead and use a red lip on this look. It is completely up to you. Also, if you guys want to switch up the colors, like in any of my other videos, you guys can switch up the colors as much as you want. You guys can use like a silver, a blue, like whatever color you want you can use. So I hope you guys had an amazing holiday, and for the remaining of the holidays I hope you guys have a great time. If you guys want to see how I accomplished this look, then please keep watching. Audio Jungle. So as usual, I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer on my eyes, and just be sure to always use a primer underneath just to make sure your shadows don't crease, as well as it will make it stay as long as possible. And next I am using two Morphe eyeshadows with a Sigma, I think it's an E40 blending brush, and I'm just applying that above my crease as a transition color. I also wanted to apologize about my shaky camera. I honestly did not know that was happening when I was filming. But anyways, next I'm applying M.A.C Cosmetics eyeshadow, and this is in the color Chocolight. And what I'm doing is I'm just using an angled liner brush, and I'm applying that above my crease. Just because if I do not apply it above my crease, you will not see the cut crease. Then taking a Real Techniques blending brush, I'm taking a little bit of that M.A.C Cosmetics eyeshadow, and I'm just blending that line that I just made out, just because I do not want any harsh lines. However, you're going to see me apply more of the shadow with the liner brush to define the eyes a little bit more. So you're going to see me go back and blend that color out. The reason I did that was because I didn't like how harsh that line was looking. But now you're going to see me use a M.A.C paint pot in the color Indian Wood, and I'm using that with a Morphe M124 brush, and I'm just defining my lid, just making sure that I do not go where that brown shadow is applied. So again, just take your time when doing this step. Again, like I said, you don't want to go above the crease because that will take away from the cut crease technique we're actually trying to do right now. Next, using Kandy coin, which sorry, it's upside down, but it is from Kandy Cosmetics, and it's just a gold glitter. You can actually use any gold glitter you like, but this one worked perfectly fine. And what I did was I used the sugar with it, and I applied it with a Morphe B17 brush, which is just a stiff synthetic brush. I believe it's actually a lipstick brush that I'm using, but it works just fine with the glitter. Next, using a Makeup Geek's eyeshadow in the color Vanilla Bean, I'm applying that on my brow bone with a fluffy angled brush. Then taking a gel liner with a Real Techniques eyeliner brush, I'm just beginning to carve out my eyeliner. Then I'm going in with my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, and I am beginning to do my winged line. Next, I'm priming my face with my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm just bringing that all over my face right before my foundation. But before my foundation, just because I want this eye cream to set, I'm applying my Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightening eye cream, and I'm just applying that under my eye very lightly. Then I'm applying my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the color Syracuse, and I'm just using that with my fingers and dabbing it all over my face. Now to blend that foundation out, I'm using my Sigma Kabuki brush, and I actually just sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus on it to make that foundation set. And I'm just stippling that all over my face to blend it out. And once again, don't forget to get that in to your hairline as well as your neck to make sure the color is evenly distributed. Next, using my M.A.C Pro Longwear concealer in the color NC42, I'm using my finger to dab that under my eye, and I'm doing that in a triangle shape, and then I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend that color out. Now, because my brows are so thick, I do not use anything to fill my brows in. I'm just using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gels just to set them in place. Then to apply a little bit more of a highlight, I am using my M.A.C Prep and Prime highlighter in the color Bright Forecast. And I'm just applying that on the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my forehead there, on my cheeks, my chin, as well as my cupid's bow. And I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just blending that color out. Now you may notice that that color may look a little bit too white for my face. However, you're going to see me use a M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. And I'm going to use that with a M.A.C 109 brush. I'm just applying that on the top of my forehead as well as the hollows of my cheeks just to blend that color out. And I also brought that color down to my jawbone. Then you're going to see me use a NARS Ida brush, and I'm just intensifying that contour a little bit on the hollows of my cheeks just to define it a little bit more. Then, without applying any more product onto that brush, I'm just bringing that color a little bit lower. Just be sure not to apply any more product to it or else it's just going to look really weird. Then I'm just lightly contouring my nose to define that a little bit more. You can completely skip the step if you want. I just did it just for the sake of doing it. Now to blend all of those colors out, I'm using my Sigma Kabuki brush, and without any product on it, I am just blending all of those colors out so there's no harsh lines on my face from the contour that I did. Now for my cheeks, I'm using a Smashbox blush in the color Pop of Pink. I'm just applying that with a Sigma blush brush on the apples of my cheeks. And a very helpful tip for applying blush is to just smile. Now, today for my highlight, what I did was I used a Calvin Klein eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow is in the color Ambitious, and I just used that with a jumbo fan brush and I applied that on the highlights of my cheeks. Using a Morphe flat definer brush, I am taking that Motives Cosmetics brown eyeshadow that I used earlier, and I'm lining my lower lash line with it. Then I'm just taking a MAC 217 blending brush and I'm just blending that color out. Then to make my eyes pop a little bit more, I decided to add a little bit of nude liner in my waterline. And this is just a Maybelline eyeliner. I'm not too sure of the color because it kind of got rubbed off. But if I do find it, I'll link it down below. Next, using that Dalton lash primer that I spoke about in my previous video, I'm just priming my lashes for my mascara. Then using Marc Jacobs mascara, you guys can use any mascara you like I always say. I am just applying that on my lashes to give it a little bit more volume and length. Next, for my lips, I decided to go at first with a red lip, and I'm using a Bite Cosmetics lip pencil in the color Pomegranate, and I'm just applying that on my lips. Then to distribute that a little bit more neat, I'm going to be using a Morphe lip brush, and I'm just going towards my lip line just because I don't have a lip liner to match this color. And there you have it. There is my final look with the red lip. I'm just zooming you guys in there so you guys can get a closer look of it. So because I wasn't feeling that red lip a little bit too much, I decided to go with a little bit more of a softer lip. And I am using a MAC Twist Up lip pencil in the color Beurre. Then to intensify my eyes a little bit more, I'm using a black liner on my waterline. And as usual, I'm using my Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color Perversion. So let me know in the comments below which look you guys like best and which look you guys will be using for New Year's. Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome New Year's Eve, bringing in the new year. Have fun doing this look. Bye!